Hey guys, Andy Walker, Midnight Tactical Defense, MTD. We're going to do a short video on my everyday carry EDC bag. There's a lot of videos out. If you like the video, give it the thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the little bell notification so that way you'll get notified when we got some new videos. So hold tight, we'll be right back with you. Alright guys, today I'm going to talk to you about my EDC, everyday carry bag. It goes everywhere with me, whether I'm on my motorcycle, whether I'm in my truck, whether I'm going to a training class, or just going to pick up my kid at school. Guys, I've seen a lot of videos out there, and some of them I'm kind of disappointed in because, you know, guys don't think about certain things. I mean, maybe I do because of 16 years in law enforcement. They talk about, hey, we're going to show you my EDC and how I set up my car. Well, then you put it out on the internet for every person to see that. Okay, I'm going to show you my EDC bag, but I'm not going to show you how I set my car up. I do that in classes. You want to come to a class, I'll show you how I set my car up. Now, I'm not going to show people and put it on the internet because then they see me get out of the vehicle at the local Walmart and they're like, hey, I know where his EDC bag is. I know where his extra mag is. I mean, I just don't get that. That doesn't make good sense to me. If you come to a class, I've got your name, I've got your address, I've got your phone number, I've got your driver's license, basic info that if something comes up that I can give to the local police and say, hey, here's where I'd go. That's just my disclaimer. I will not show you how I set up my vehicle. I do that for people that come to my class. So if you want to come to a class, I'll show you everything in my vehicle, how it's set up. Now let's move into you know, what we're going to talk about here is the EDC bag. I don't like some of the guys is they got these little things, they slide in the door and they're like, oh yeah, you know, it's got a window bust, it's got a knife, it's got this, got that. But the problem is, guys, I don't understand. You got to think about if you're in a scenario and you get into an accident, and it's going to go flying everywhere. As a police officer, I strapped everything down because I've been in pursuits, I've been hit, you know, and things like that. It's not going to be there. So if it's just slid in your side pouch on your truck, your car, your SUV, whatever you drive, it's not going to be there. Okay? It's just not going to be there. I just don't agree with that. So what I'm going to tell you and show you, now mind you, I do sell the bags and some of the paraphernalia in the bags. I'm working on my website. We've had a problem with getting the store on there and different things, and I'm not a tech guy. My tech guy worked on it and it had a little bit of issues, so we're trying to figure that out and get that worked out, okay? So if you're interested in one of these bags, contact me, call me, email me, whatever. You know, I'll get it shipped out to you. We've been sending other stuff out. We normally sell out of everything at classes. So just telling you, but I do have some bags left over. I'm selling Howard Light earmuffs. Just sold 2 of those yesterday. So I mean, we're doing some other stuff there, and but let's get into this video. So I'm going to kick this over here real quick. This is my everyday bag, okay? Now understand, I live in rural West Virginia, so it's not a big deal for me. If you were in inner city, I would go with what I call the EDC City bag, and it's more sleek, it fits in with there. Around here, where I live, this is not a big deal. I don't want to go look at me and everything like that. But getting back to stuff flying everywhere, we're going to start right there. That's what this is for. When this is sitting in my vehicle, okay, I run the seatbelt through this and attach it. So this is not flying around if I get in an accident and hitting my kid, hitting me, hitting my wife, okay? This is for that. Not only that, if I get stuck somewhere, I can use this as a rappel rope, carabiner style, hook onto it, rappel over a bank, whatever I gotta do, set up a tarp, you know, different things. But that's mainly why I put this on there, is for the seatbelt to come through and a latch. Now, this is not gonna go anywhere if I get in an accident. That's why I do things. Dude, I've carried this bag for 2 years. 2 years before I've ever done this review. We're gonna go over the outside real quick. Small little carabiner here, lock and clip. Just, you know, you never know if you're gonna need a rope, tie up something to get out of shelter. Over here, just like a cheap Ozark Trail Leatherman style tool. Cat tourniquet. Always want a cat in case you need it, or a family member or somebody else. Little another carabiner. Okay, that's the outside. Now, this pocket here is my outer pocket. I'm gonna flip it down here. I have basic toothpaste, toothbrush, chapstick. A lot of people think, why in the world are you carrying a chapstick? Well, first, the chapstick works to keep my lips from getting too dry, but if I need to start a fire, I can rub this on a stick and it will burn. Chapstick, cheap, easy, throw it in your bag. You got medicine, ibuprofen, Advil, whatever. EpiPen. Some of you people, like my son, he takes allergy shots. We want to worry about things like that. You know, let's say he gets bit by a bunch of bees or something like that in summertime. I don't know, but I'm going to have an EpiPen. Also, what do they give you while you're coding and different things like that? I'm not a doctor, but what I read and what I find is epinephrine. There you go. Something to get. Charger for my cell phone. I try to keep this banked up. It is hard, I'm going to tell you guys. If you live in a cold area, it sucks the juice out of it, but that's for your cell phone if you need it. These are different things. 2 extra mags. Let me move the camera in here a little. Okay. You got 2 extra mags here, a flashlight, more hygiene products, a knife, you know, another little knife, small cuff key in case I need it. You never know what you're going to encounter or who you're going to run into. Okay, so cord, so that way I can use that for my cell phone with the battery bank. This just basic. I mean, I'm not saying that, guys, that I have everything in this bag that is like the bomb and you should go out and get everything that I got. I tailed this one towards what I would need and what I use, but you can do whatever you want. I do sell the bags and other stuff, but you set it up the way you want. Okay, come out to the outer product, bite stick, you know, basic stuff. Shoelaces are really great for tying up stuff. Looky there, another chapstick. Okay, mouthwash, medicine, flossers, just basic little stuff that I think that I may need. And there again, I live in rural West Virginia. You know, I don't think you would need a fork and matches and things like that if you lived in New York City or a larger metropolitan city. But for what I do is what I do. You got protein bars, gloves, some cash. You always want some cash in case you can't use your debit card or different things. Liquid stuff for cuts. Life-proof straw. Another flashlight. Duct tape, Gorilla Black tape is awesome. You can use that for just about anything, meaning help yourself with different things like that. A cloth to clean your glasses, just a little bag, more tape, basic first aid kit, just minor stuff, nothing major. A lot of paracord 550 cord, whatever you want to call it. That comes in very, very handy when you are out. Zip ties, make it functional. Make it what you're going to use to put in your bag. Now, give me 1 second. I'm going to back the camera up and we're going to show you something else. All right, guys, here's the big thing. Like if I get this, I can sling it over just like this. And if me and you are in a fight, I'm here, I'm working, I'm doing what I got to do. But what nobody else realizes that me and you, so nobody else realizes this other than me. Okay, I'm in a fight, so I'm in a gunfight. I throw this on real quick. Remember, what do I have right here? 2 extra mags if I need it. You know, mind you, you might want to follow your state laws and your federal laws. Here in West Virginia, you can have those extra mags around there. Check what that your state and federal and your local laws have to do with extra mags and whatnot. But here's the big thing that people don't realize. I would put this on if I was involved in something around my vehicle and I had time to throw it on, like the Dayton shooting, you know, or other places like that. And guys, if you're carrying a gun, you got an obligation to train, or don't carry the gun. Train, because when it comes time, you take that threat out quick, fast, immediately. But if I am there and I got the time, I'm going to put this on. But what nobody else realizes is I got a steel plate right there that backs me up. So now you may want to shoot at me as somebody that's a bad guy, and we're here and we're gaming it on. Guess what? I got something to protect my vitals. What do you have? You don't have anything. Here's the other thing, guys. Remember how I said I put this on there for safety, for seat belt. If my son is in my car, he knows, get this, if gunshots are coming from the back, he will sling it on his back, and there's a phone in there that I did not pull out, and there's a reason why I didn't. There's a phone in there that he can call me and 911, and he can go. Now, as my son's running away, he's got something to protect him. It's not just about you. It's not just about what you've got to protect you. It's about what you can protect and who you're going to protect. I want to protect my family and me. My wife knows if something happens, she is to get in the driver's seat, drive off. I will be there to call 911, tell them what I'm wearing, tell them who I am, blah, blah, blah. Giving out all those details. But this is an EDC bag, guys. I sell the bag with the steel plate that'll take up to a 308. 308, guys. So, mind you, if you are getting shot with a 223, that plate's going to protect you. Why are we talking EDC bags with basic level 3 pistol armor? I mean, guys, most likely I would rather have a little extra weight, but I would rather have the safety and the security knowing, okay, if me and you are gunning it out right here with the pistol, okay, cool. I got that pistol plate on there like law enforcement does or whatever. That's great. But we're not law enforcement. I would rather be over protected than under. So I want the steel plate, and the reason I went steel, and the reason I sell the steel, the ceramic, I could do the ceramic with this and sell the ceramic plate and the bag, but A, the cost is more, B, it's only good for 5 years. Don't get me wrong, I've shot ceramic plates for a while and they've been outdated for 5 years and they still stop it, but they're not going to warranty it. Excuse me. The steel plate is warranted for 20 years, and we all know as long as it doesn't get wet and rusted up, it's going to last past that. I understand they got to do it for liability, people suing. But what I'm trying to get at, guys, I do not want to just do soft body armor. Because I don't know, I may be encountered with a guy with an AR just running and gunning, you know, like in Dayton, he's just shooting, you know, and doing whatever. I want to be a step above. Just like if you come to a class, I will tell you, a pistol's a tool, just like a hammer. But a pistol is a tool to fight to a bigger weapon. But if this is all you got, you better be proficient with it. So, my EDC bag has a steel plate in it. I sell the plate and the bag. If you are interested, please contact me. I have, I think, 12 of them in stock. Different color bags. I got black, brown, and green bags. I have some city bags coming in. The city bags will be coming. Once I get the city bags, I'll do a review on the city bags as well. But guys, what I'm trying to say is, my vehicle is set up the way it should be. Dash camera in the rear, facing back. Dash camera in the front, facing forward. Also, the dash camera in the front has a dash camera that videos inside the vehicle, audio and everything. Because in today's society, if you are really think that you are the good guy and you did something good and you will not be arrested by an overzealous prosecutor or a hiccup in the law or something, you are sadly mistaken, son. You are sadly mistaken. Do not take that chance. You want to protect you and your investment. Just like I tell people, get carry insurance. What's the first thing the carry insurance tells you? If you're involved in a shooting, don't talk to the police. It's no disrespect. I want my attorney. Call the attorney. Tell the attorney what happened. Let the attorney talk to the police. Do not talk to the police. It's not that the police are bad. I was a police officer. But you got to protect you. That's what this bag is all about. Protecting you and your family. So, I don't understand why you would have this little old bag to bust out a window. Okay, back to my vehicle. I got the cameras. I got a cat tourniquet above there. I got the bust out window thing in my vehicle. But it's attached where I have to physically pull it hard. Like I think it would stay in the position that it is in an accident. Okay, there's a knife there. There's different things. My vehicle is set up. Like I said, you want to see my vehicle and the way it's set up, come to a class. That's the only way you're going to see it. I'm not putting it on the internet for everybody to see so they can come in, break in your car, and steal everything you got. And guys, if you have truck guns and you have that stuff and you leave them in your vehicle, you got an obligation to secure that. Okay? You can't just get a truck gun, throw it under the seat and say, oh yeah, you know, we're good. And then put Glock stickers and I protected by this and all this stuff all over your vehicle. You just can't do it. Guys are going to break in and steal it. That's not good for us as good citizens. Secure it. Figure out a way to secure it. Speed locks are great. You know, boom, 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 you're gone. That 30 seconds will save you if somebody breaks into your vehicle and you get your vehicle or gun stolen, and then your vehicle or that gun, is involved in a homicide. You don't think that prosecutor could come after you for something? I'm sure he could. I don't want to be stuck in that situation. So, protect your family. Get a good EDC bag. Don't get this little pouch that just sits in the door, or this little itty bitty thing right here. It's got this, got that. If you're looking for protection, you want something like this. Put steel body armor in it. If you're interested in my bag and the steel body armor that goes with it, call me, email me, get a hold of me. I will give you a price on it, shipped to your house, however you want to work it. Guys, I hope and pray that you never use your EDC bag. But if you do, I pray that you have what you need to protect your family and to protect the others around you. And I'm going to end with this, guys. No matter what you do, train with what you carry. That's what I repeatedly say in all my videos, and the reason why. This is what I train with, because this is what I carry with every day. I'm not going to say I don't shoot my other guns, but I shoot this one the most. Train with what you carry. Be proficient with what you carry, because when that time comes, you better be proficient, and you better be able to take them out without taking out 3 or 4 bystanders, because you're in a world of hurt at that point. God bless you. God bless your family. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, give it the thumbs up. Subscribe, guys. Share it. And hit the little bell notification. We'll have some more videos coming up. God bless you. And God bless the United States of America. Thanks for watching.
They've never drove through